I would like to address a recent influx of haters to YouTube, and the haters of all types. It would boggle the mind. They they're just, I don't know what the problem is, but there's an awful lot of them, and I know where they're coming from. And unfortunately, it's partially my fault.
Evil must be punished.
Alright, just me, myself, and I this time. I don't think I need any links because I can just tell you what they are. It's pretty easy to remember. The recent influx of haters to YouTube, I think I can explain, and I think is partially my fault, like I said in the intro. Years ago, there was two forums on the internet. One was called Delphi, the other one was called About. These two forums were sister forums at first. And years ago, there was even an option that if you were a manager of a forum, you could actually get a small amount of money for it. I think that's, of course, since been done away with. At least it has on Delphi. I don't know if About still pays their webmasters or not, but like if you own a forum, you could get a few bucks. And I don't think it's done on well, I know it's not done on Delphi. I don't know about. But see, about.com and DelphiForums.com eventually split, so I don't know that much of what's going on. I basically got the hell out of there. Delphi and About devolved into nothing but a bunch of haters. Most of it, believe it or not, directed at me, little old me, one person, and the seething, absolute seething hatred because of my beliefs, because of what I believed. And years and years and years and years of it. And finally I just got tired of it, and I said to hell with it, and I left. There's also another forum where these people hang out, some of them, and it's called The Lab. It's on another service. And these guys are computer nerds, so they're dangerous. They can hack into your computer and destroy it. And those are the ones that are extremely dangerous. But most of the ones that are coming from Delphi and About.com, those are just pains in the ass. And believe me, they're of all stripes. Some are pagan, some are Christian, some are atheist. Doesn't matter. They just love to hate, and they will harass you on your personal opinions for years. There's people there that have been hating me for 8, 9, 10 years. Yeah, I'm not shitting you. They have been doing, but yet they'll get on the internet and they'll say that I'm the one who belongs in a mental hospital. But yet they've been hating me over my personal viewpoints and opinions and beliefs for over 8 years. Who's the one that belongs in the mental hospital? Not me. I think you got a problem if you are obsessed with what I think, feel, or believe for 8 years or longer. You're the one with the mental problem, I would think, not me. Okay? But anyway, the reason this was brought to my attention is because I recently saw one of my haters on my channel. His name is Omega. He goes by Damage Control or Omega Dawn. Those are the two names he goes by. And he's posted in my channel. You can go to my channel and check it out. He's posted there a couple of times. And he just on and on and on about what I believe and what my background is and all of this stuff. Oh, he's a nutter. He's crazy. No, dude. The person that's crazy is someone who keeps bringing this shit up year after year after year for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. You're the one who belongs in the rubber room, pal, not me. Okay? When somebody has a particular belief and I don't necessarily ascribe to that belief, I say, I don't necessarily ascribe to your belief, and then I move on. I don't sit there and keep bringing it up 8, 9, 10 years after the fact, okay? Yeah, unfortunately they have found out that I'm here on YouTube, and so now they are descending upon YouTube, and like I said, they're haters of all stripes, okay? So you know, whatever your belief might be, it doesn't matter. If you're a pagan, there'll be some from you from Delphi that's gonna attack you and hate your guts. If you're an atheist, there's going to be Christians or pagans from Delphi that's going to hate your guts. If you're an atheist, there's, you know, it doesn't matter what your belief is. There's plenty of haters from Delphi that will keep you entertained and mildly amused for God knows how many years, because they won't let it go. Okay. If you put forth the idea that you helped design something, or you were instrumental in something, and you can back it up, but they don't accept your links or your beliefs, or, you know, your backup story, they'll keep at it for years. Okay, so this is like gonorrhea. It doesn't go away. Okay, these assholes from Delphi and About.com and the lab and some of these other places, they will not stop. Okay, they will keep harassing you for year after year after year over the same old shit. Okay, so they're the real. You want to talk the word hater? Okay, they define the word hater. Okay, anybody that keeps this shit up for 8, 9, 10, 11 years, they're the ones who are the real haters. Okay, period. End of story. So just be prepared. They're here. They found me, and now that they found me, they're going to find you, and they're going to hate you, and they're going to hate you for what you believe. They're going to hate you for the things you've done in your past. They're going to hate you because of your background. They're going to hate you just to hate. Okay, so be prepared. They're here. Just start banning and locking them, and you know, cuffing and stuffing them. That's the only thing I know to tell you. You know, it's one thing to have an honorable disagreement. It's quite another thing to, you know, just have people that come on your channel just to hate. And so, but no, these people that are, this recent influx of haters, I know where they're coming from. They're coming from DelphiForums.com, they're coming from About.com, and they're coming from websites called The Lab and a few others, The Castle, and a few other places. When you see them, just lock them out. Like I said, the only ones that really pose a threat are the ones from the lab, because they're computer nerds and they know how to hack into your system. They know how to destroy your computer. You say, well, you can't destroy computer hardware with software. Bullshit. Right over there, I got a dead computer that will verify that yes, you can destroy computer hardware with software. Okay, right over there. It's still sitting there. All right. So, no. Other than the lab, they don't pose a threat. They're just haters. So just lock them, and you know, ban them, whatever. Just get them off your channel, and that's all I got to say about it. But I wanted to give you a heads up, because I know there's some people out there on YouTube saying, "Where in the world have all this influx of haters come from?" Well, now you know. They're coming from DelphiForums.com, About.com, and a few other places. Okay. And like I said, they're all stripes, okay? So you can't pin it on any one particular belief. There's atheists, there's pagans, there's Christians. They're all haters, okay? They're all haters. They're looking for a way to hate, okay? Period. So if they don't enter into an honest discourse, and all they want to do is bring up your past, or bring up your beliefs, or bring up this, that, or just lock them out, man. Just lock them out. That's the only thing I can tell you to do. Because they'll keep on this shit for years and years and years, and I'm living proof of it. Like I said, man, I know it sounds inconceivable that someone would follow me all over the internet for 11 years. 11 years, but yet they did. That's how these people are, man. Okay. So just be on alert, and when you find them, just lock them out, block them, ban them, you know, whatever the terminology is in your particular language. And that's the only thing I know to tell you. As for the ones from the lab that really do pose a legitimate threat, if you see anything funky going on your channel, notify YouTube, because it's probably somebody from the lab. and YouTube will have to block them out at their IP address. That's the only thing I know to tell you. But yeah, I know at least partially why the influx of haters has occurred, and I thought I would give you guys a heads up.